Hey you guys, it's Makanor. Sorry for the gap in videos. I've been having creator's block, and I figured the best way to break it is to simply make a video talking about shifting tips for Otherkin. So, here we go. I think the first and most important thing to do is to research your kin type or stereotype. It's important to know the actions, behaviors, and characteristics of your kin type or stereotype, and also where they are from, or what settings or environments that they're usually in. Second thing is to find the local amenities or areas or settings or facilities for that, like pools or lakes or rivers or trails, parks, places like that that you can basically immerse yourself in. And if you can't really find areas like that, or if you don't have access to areas like that, I believe the next best thing is to basically try to simulate those settings yourself. And what I mean by simulating is, usually if you look around online, you can look up like ocean waves, sound effects, and have those are like usually on hour loops and stuff like that, or just going for hours, and thunder and rain and wood and like forest sounds and underwater sounds. So there's a variety of sound effects out there. There's a variety of music that can basically stimulate shifting for you. I know a lot of other can have their own little shifting songs that they feel like triggers a shift or stimulates a shift for them. So I think that's something that you could definitely do if you don't have access to like trails, parks, lakes, and pools and rivers and all of that. To me, I feel like there are basically three methods to which people shift. There's shifting through action, which is through action and imitation, which is basically acting like or imitating the actions of your kin type or stereotype. um whether you're like in your natural, whether you're in like the certain settings or environment like a forest or a pool or a river or the ocean or on a beach or something like that. Like if you're in the forest, you probably want to run around on all fours or something like that, or sniff the air, do something that your kin type or stereotype would do in its natural state. Or if you are more aquatic, just swim around and look at various marine organisms and things similar to that. Also, I believe the second method is shifting through visualization and meditation. And for a lot of other kin, this is usually the main method of shifting for a while, because a lot of other kin usually don't have access to a lot of these areas and places to go. So the next best method for them is visualization and meditation, usually having like a certain music on or sound effects on, and visualizing themselves as their kin type or stereotype, or visualizing themselves seeing or looking at their kin type or stereotype. And this type of stuff usually stimulates shifting for them. Also, I believe shifting through immersion. Like sometimes you have some other kin, they're just in like certain places or certain areas, and they're just stimulated, and like their shifting is just stimulated by being there. Like standing in the forest, or being in just certain areas. They don't have to actually go through the actions and imitations method, but just being there stimulates shifting for them. And I feel for some other kin, this is usually the case. Just being a certain place or thinking about themselves being in a certain place actually stimulates it. Not sure if this is really a distinct method in itself, but I usually consider immersion just fully feeling yourself in the moment that you're in. It's basically, if you're in a certain setting like the forest, you basically focus with your senses on everything. You smell the air, you feel the wind, you basically look around at the trees, and if you're on the beach, you do the same thing or similar things like that. That's what I think immersion is in itself, is taking in the moment. And this is my best attempt to make a comprehensive shifting tips video. A lot of other can have also their own ways of stimulating shift. Some other can wear certain items. Some other can wear tails to further express their kin type or stereotype, or to feel closer to their stereotype. Some aquatic humanoid other can, like mermaids as such, wear and buy tails to best aid and stimulate shifting for them when they're swimming, or flippers, or things like that. And I think that these are pretty decent methods, or pretty decent ways of stimulating shifting as well. Everybody has their own specific methods and ways, but this is just my video just covering general ones. This is Makanor. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.